Okay, now we are talking about the address complete message, ACM. Okay, this address complete message, it is sent by the destination exchange when it is able to, when it has received the complete called party number in IM, and it is able to locate that particular subscriber. Okay, so let's say this is the exchange A, exchange B. Yeah. And this user A, it dials the number of this B party. Then at A's exchange, the IM message will be sent to B's exchange. Okay. Now on receiving this message, the B party will send back the ACM message, that is the address complete message. Okay. Now in this ACM, it is possible that B exchange, this exchange, it has the information about the availability of B party. Okay, like if B party is already engaged, already talking to somebody, then that information is going to be there at this exchange. So it can very well inform about the status of the call in the ACM itself. Okay, so if B does this kind of indication, then it is called the early ACM method. Okay, early ACM method is basically when the destination exchange provides the information about the status of the end party in the ACM itself, then it is called the early ACM method. Okay, and then it starts ringing this B party. Okay, now it may not be so that the ACM is corresponding to the ringing of this party. These two things happen in parallel. Okay, so but there is a configuration in operator side. Operator can make it dependent. For example, if B starts alerting B party, this exchange, destination exchange, it starts alerting the B party, and only when the alert has started, it can send the ACM message. Okay, and in that ACM message, it will show the status of subscriber as free or idle. That is also early ACM method, but that is dependent on the alerting status from B party. Okay, so there are basically two approaches here. One is and these two approaches, they are varying depending on what kind of user it is. So if it is there can be two kinds of users. One is a simple analog user. Okay, a simple analog user is just the one who has just the voice calls, and second is the ISDN user. Okay, so in case of analog user, the ACM will the exchange itself will evaluate the status of the subscriber. Exchange will evaluate, and it will send the status of the subscriber in the ACM message. That is called early ACM. Okay, so in the ACM message itself, the status of subscriber will go. Now for the ISDN, there are two cases, that if the destination exchange has received the alerting message, alerting info from the access in DSS1, then it will send the status of subscriber as as free in the ACM itself, and if it does not receive any indication, no indication from the destination, from the ISDN access, then it will not send any indication in the ACM message. Okay, so these are the approaches used in sending the ACM message. And second thing is, when ACM is there could be n number of exchanges in between, like this is one exchange, another exchange, third exchange. So I am from A to B will go from here to here. Okay, then I am will be sent to C exchange. It will try to alert, and on getting the alerting info, it will send the ACM, and ACM will contain the status of subscriber. Then after receiving the ACM, this is the transit one. Okay, this is the transit one. A is the originating one, C is the destination one, D is the transit one. So on receiving this ACM, it will again generate another ACM corresponding to this IM. Okay. And on receiving this ACM at the originating exchange, this is the originating exchange, this user will start, this exchange will start alerting the A party, the calling party. Okay, then the alert will start. Okay, so that's all about the ACM message.